where we dive into the heart of cinema's
Goodbye, Susan.
most unexpected moments. Every story has a twist, but some twists leave you speechless. Are you ready for the twist?
Come on, Victor!
The story begins in New York in 2007. There is a person named Reed in school, and the teacher in the classroom tells him to talk to his classmate about his dream and future goal. He says that his dream is to be the first person in the universe who can teleport from any place to another in the blink of an eye without transportation or delays. He also mentions that he is currently working on an invention that will enable him to achieve this in the future. The family mocks him for this and comments, saying he's just a teacher and calling him crazy. Reed goes home and works on his invention using scrap materials. He tells someone that he's almost finished the device, but just needs an electrical transformer to complete it. His friend helps him get the transformer, and they go to his storage place to work on the device. When the device is activated, it generates a lot of electricity, causing a power outage in the area. Eventually, the device works, and a car disappears. Reed and his friend are amazed and wonder what just happened. Years pass, and 7 years later, Reed and his friend Ben are still working on the project together. They are now older and still in the same school. They test the device by using a small toy airplane from school materials. The device successfully teleports the airplane, but when it returns, it is damaged. The teacher accuses Reed of using magic or witchcraft, telling him to stop these experiments because science doesn't support such things. Later, a man named Frank Storm, accompanied by his son, becomes very interested in Reed's invention and offers him an opportunity to work with his company. Frank explains that he works for a company called Baxter and offers Reed and his team scholarships to join the company. Reed and his friends agree. Reed gets settled in a hotel and later meets Sue Storm, who works at the company. There's a hint of mutual admiration between them. Meanwhile, Frank Storm discusses the project with his company's executives, promising that the invention will soon be completed. Frank recruits Victor Von Doom, a controversial figure who had caused problems in the past but is seen as necessary for the project. Victor joins the team, which now includes Reed, Ben, Sue, Johnny Storm, Frank's son, and Victor. Together, they work on completing the device. As the project nears completion, they decide to test it on a monkey to teleport it to another planet and bring it back safely. The experiment succeeds, and everyone is thrilled. However, the company owner announces that the device will be handed over to NASA for further study, which upsets the team. They feel their hard work is being taken away without proper recognition or compensation. Determined to claim credit for their invention, the team decides to secretly use the device to travel to the other planet themselves. Sue, unaware of their plan, is left behind. Reed, Ben, Johnny, and Victor activate the device and teleport to the new planet. On the planet, they plant an American flag and explore the area. Suddenly, the planet starts to collapse and volcanic eruptions occur. The team discovers a strange energy source, and Victor touches it, causing an explosion. They try to escape, but Victor falls into the energy source.
Come on, Victor!
The others manage to return to Earth, but the explosion changes them, leaving them with strange powers, and he finds that each one of them possesses a superpower different from the other. He finds that Reed stretches in a strange way, and everything about him becomes very long. Sue becomes invisible, and Johnny sets everything on fire everywhere. The one in their company sees that his time has passed, and wisdom is used for their interests. And Ben, who can crush rocks, used to help the American army in its wars. He is extremely strong and unaffected by anything at all. And Johnny, almost the same thing, can ignite fire naturally from his hands. And Aunt Sue can also become invisible and make anyone in front of her disappear and destroy anything in front of her.
And to neuropathically produce.
Basically, they are superheroes but under government control.
She's also
After that, my friends start talking. The governments say that this power came to them from another planet called 01. This planet was a treasure to them, but the device they made and used to go there got destroyed. So they decide to make another version of the device and gather the team. Only one of them is left, Reed. They search for Reed for a long time. When his men from the army object to bringing him, he skillfully avoids their bullets because he is flexible. He stretches in a very impressive way. Eventually, they bring Reed, and he says he must join them because they are family. He tells them, "You abandoned me," and says, "You ran away and left me. He tells them he was shocked and is worse. He tells them he was shocked and has strange things happening to him. But in the end, he agrees to come with them. He tells them he will investigate the path they are taking. He agrees to work with them on this project to return to the final mission. His mother says he is a liar. You know he is a liar. Then you see they make the second device and head to Planet Zero. They find someone there working with them. Victor Van Doom says they must work with him on this project to return to the final mission. His entire body turns into iron. When he confronts the body, he goes to the company head and says he wants to work with them in the American Army. He tells her he is from Planet Zero. When asked how he moves, he burns him and kills him. After that, he kills anyone he encounters. He returns to Planet Zero. He meets Frank Storm face to face and kills him along the way, then goes to Planet Zero and starts creating gates between Earth and Planet Zero to merge the two worlds together with some energy from Earth. The Fantastic Four go with him and confront him. Anyway, they try to kill him, but Doom is very strong and defeats them all, thankfully, and imprisons them. He starts pulling things from Earth to Planet Zero until the Fantastic Four manage to free themselves. Reed hits Doom, knocking him down. The Fantastic Four unite to destroy him completely. They begin to kill him and attack him with clever plans and stealthy strikes, coordinated. Johnny throws some fire at him, and Aunt Sue hides the fire. When the fire reaches him again, she reveals it, hitting him with ease. Reed stretches and holds him tightly, burning him. Ben delivers a powerful blow, while Aunt Sue is scared until he lands a hit. Finally, they throw him into the main gate, which is made of iron, and he disintegrates and dies. They close the gate, saving Earth, thank God. They negotiate with the government, and the government asks them to work with the army, but the Fantastic Four refuse. They say, we have a simple request. Build us a company or institution, but we will work independently. The government says, we might not agree, and they respond, that's fine, but you'll face the consequences. We are crazy and could destroy everything. At that moment, the government agrees to avoid conflict. They give them the company, and the four are very happy. They start discussing future dangers and call themselves the Fantastic Four. If you like today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive all new updates. See you in the next video. Goodbye.
You were smarter than me. If this world must die, not anymore. There is no. Got it! I saw a different future for us, Susan. Goodbye, Susan.